The government said today people must provide concrete evidence in reporting cases of public housing tenancy abuse. This came after the chief executive said in his policy address that a cherished public housing resources award scheme will be implemented early next year. Mimo Sangai reports.
The government said in the past 2 years, 5,000 public housing units were recovered by authorities due to tenancy abuse and a breach of tenancy agreement or housing policies. In a policy address on Wednesday, Chief Executive John Lee said the government will introduce a scheme awarding individuals who offer information about public housing tenancy abuse. Speaking to the media today, officials said the award will be $3,000 and authorities will prevent indiscriminate reporting.
That people cannot inform against people anonymously. And the informant has to pledge that they will supply supplementary information upon our request. We give out the award on the condition that we successfully issue a recovery notice.
The policy address also refuted the government's plan to eradicate subdivided units that are smaller than 8 square meters without windows and a separate toilet. Renovated subdivided units that meet the minimum standard will be renamed as basic housing units. This afternoon, officials announced further requirements for such units. The headroom of each unit needs to be at least 2 meters measured from the floor to the underside of the beam, while the distance between the floor and the ceiling should be at least 2.3 meters. Fire safety measures, including corridors with sufficient width, fire-rated doors and partition walls must be implemented. For ventilation purposes, windows should be openable and with mechanical ventilation. No naked flame cooking facilities is allowed in the unit. Landlords need to install separate water meters approved by the Water Supplies Department and individual electricity meters recognized by the power companies. Officials explained their intention of renaming subdivided units.
We do believe that a proper name is important. It reflects the nature of the accommodation provided. Basic housing units is very clear. They are all in compliance with the applicable requirements.
The government said landlords who operate subdivided flats without complying with new requirements will face penalties, including jail sentences. Mimo Sangai, TVB News.